Mr. Franklin is back with the announcements. I am joined by Principal Rendon. We started the announcements with Principal Rendon. We will finish the announcements with Principal Rendon. So how are you, Ms. Rendon?
I'm doing great. Can't complain. I'm excited for another school year to come. I know that we're finishing up this school year. A lot of changes just with everything that's going on. However, I'm great.
Okay, so we're going to start with the announcements like we always do. The pledges. So I will screen share them. This has gone great every time I've tried it, so let's continue that. Here
Okay.
are the pledges. I'm sure you know them, but I'm going to project them anyway just so you can see
Okay.
them. Can you see them?
Yes, I can.
There you go.
So we'll start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now the Kids at Hope Pledge. I am a kid at Hope. I am talented, smart, and capable of success. I have dreams for the future, and I will climb to reach those goals and dreams every day. No exceptions. Now for the Treasure Hunters Pledge. As an adult and treasure hunter, I am committed to search for all the talents, skills, and intelligence that exist in all children and youth. I believe that all children are capable of success. No exceptions.
All right, great job. You'd almost thought you'd done this a bunch of times. So
It felt great in my heart. I'm doing the pledges every day, so it just felt great.
Okay, so I'm going to take you through the questions that I've taken all the other teachers through, and then at the end we'll have like some updates for the end of the school year and be able to say our goodbyes. Okay, so first question I've asked everyone, I will ask you is the thing that's on everybody's mind, the quarantine. How was it for you? How'd you feel during it? And what was the first thing that you either wanted to do or did when the quarantine was kind of lifted?
Okay, so through the quarantine, I've been working a lot. School continues and we've been open. So I've just kept very busy. And also, I am a mom of two sons. And so I've been keeping very busy at home with learning for my children. So that also has kept me very busy. I'm a teacher, a principal, a mom, a wife. I just have every hat. So I would say that I'm fortunate and blessed that through this quarantine, I have great people around me that support me and our students. And so I feel pretty blessed to have a great team. Our school, our teachers, our staff members, everyone, our front office, to our cafeteria, to our custodial crew, feeling really blessed that we were all able to finish off the year strong.
Okay, and I know that you're like me. You've been very cautious with this whole thing about going out, and you've been, social distancing and all that. Is there anything that you're wanting to do when things get a little bit back to normal, or that you've already been able to do? What's the quarantine thing that you missed that you want to do?
Well, short term,
yes.
I want to go to the movies because I love going to the movies and eating popcorn with my boys. Long term is taking a vacation. I need to see and feel the beach, the sand, and have a family trip. But I won't be doing that anytime soon, even though I know that some were able to attend different places right now. I'm still keeping very safe. I'd rather just stay home and take extra precautionary measures.
Okay, question number 2. Typically, I've asked teachers, what is your class up to this week? Obviously, this school being out and done for the year. I just want to get your thoughts on the whole distance learning thing, Google Classroom, and how did you feel about it? I looked at it like an amazing opportunity to just get better at that piece of technology for teachers. But what were some highlights for you about the whole Google Classroom process?
What I loved about it was that I was able to go online and see the interactions between our teachers and our students, and students that were engaged, sharing pictures of all the learning that was happening at home. I have to say thank you to our parents who became the homeschool teachers and collaborated with our school teachers to make sure that learning continued. we all continue to grow and learn as well through this process as we're getting more comfortable with technology, with online learning. So I think that throughout all this, we all have grown and learned, not only our students, but our parents and our staff members. So it's a great opportunity that through these challenges, we're all learning.
Okay, third question. I'm going to tell you up front, it's super unfair, and I apologize because I'm taking one answer off the table, and it's the best answer that everyone would give.
Yes.
So it's, you spend a lot of time at the school, but not in the way the school is normally. So what is the thing you miss most about the school being regular, doing normal operations, and you can't say the kids? Because of course the kids are the answer. But what's the other thing that you kind of miss about everything being the campus?
Well, I have an outing for that. I can say the voices, the voices of everyone learning around me. No, I'll play fair. I'll say that, but I can say adults, right? And teachers. And so I would say that being able to see adults on our campus that give it all they have for kids and for kids learning and their well-being is what inspires me and what empowers me to continue to come to school every day and give it all I have. So I would say that the adults that are here for kids.
All right, so let's move on to my favorite part of this. I took this from another show that I like. We've talked about it in our Zoom meetings as well. What would your rainbow say? If you had a rainbow over your head and it was the first thing people saw when they saw you, what would you want your rainbow to say?
Fearless.
I like that. It's a good one.
I was gonna play it safe. I was gonna say grateful.
I think both work.
I would say fearless and brave. Brave. Be brave.
Like
through uncertainties, through challenges. Just be brave. Be brave to be who you are and accepting of others.
Okay, and lastly, you can kind of fashion this into whatever you want. Typically, this is the time when we give teachers some time to give a message to the students. So you can speak directly to the students or the parents or the staff. Obviously, you have a lot more people that you have to speak to than teachers do. So, but this is the time that we usually reserve for a message to the students. So the floor is yours.
All right. Well, I just want to say that we have missed our students, our families walking through just here at the school. I just want to tell you all that we've missed you a lot and that we hope and we thank you for continuing to learn at home. I know that it is something different, but know that we are here, know that we care about you. And like I said earlier, be brave. I know that this is something different for all of us, and we just must be fearless and we must be brave to what's to come. Things are changing, and so in a changing world, we must continue to learn. And as students, we must continue to learn, and as adults as well. We continue to grow and learn through this process in what we're encountering. And just even though the pandemic is here, after all this is gone, that's important. Continue to grow and learn because change will continue to be here and it'll just help us transform for what's to come. To our parents, I just want to say that I'm very grateful and thankful for all that you all have done. I know it's difficult to teach our students at home. I have my 2 own boys that I'm also teaching. It's different at home than it is at school. So I'm very grateful for all that the effort that you have put into teaching the kids at home and also for trying to maintain engagement here with our teachers. Also for everyone who's on Facebook and was a participant of our Spirit Week, thank you for that as well. We love seeing the pictures and to our staff and our teachers, thank you for all you do. You matter and it's very important that you know that. So thank you for each person, every adult on our campus. Just know how important you are. And also to our students and our parents, you all are very important. And to this world, we must continue moving forward and learn and grow.
All right, I think we got it all in. So thank you very much for joining us on the announcements, but let's go ahead and also give any updates that you have and anything you think that parents or kids should know.
perfect. I have two friends with me. I have our wonderful front office here with me, our office managers that will give us some updates.
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead to Miss Oliveris from the front office with some updates.
This is Maria from your front office. I'm just here to give you some information. We're going to be here from 9 to 1. Please call your front office if you need to do enrollment, 602-257-2890. Have a great summer.